An IRS watchdog told Congress that she is very concerned about this year's tax filing season. The agency is still working on delayed returns from last year. Fox 5 ITV's Dana Fowle explains why. And Dana, I know you've got some things that can help us out with this. Good morning.
Yes, but first, I think a lot of people are surprised to know that the IRS has an internal watchdog, and she has made a report this month to Congress, and there were some really strong words in it. There's no way to sugarcoat the year 2021, she said, and I think we can agree. She says there's no shortage of taxpayer problems, so they are concerned going into this tax season, which has already begun. So let's look quickly at a few of the reasons. The National Taxpayer Advocate said since 2010, the IRS workforce has shrunk 17%, despite filings that have grown by 19%. The pandemic, of course, hit, and that created more work. The IRS had to implement programs to distribute stimulus checks and the advanced child tax credit. There were 11 million math errors on the part of taxpayers. And as of December, there are still more than 8 million unprocessed and original and amended returns out there. Here are two big things you can do to get your refund in a timely manner. It's two things. It's easy. E-file. E-file. Don't do paper. It clogs up the system, and file early. That's it. To prep, make sure you have your stimulus payment information ready. If you got the third economic impact payment, you should have received in the mail something called Letter 6475. Again, 6475. Connected to the advanced child tax credit is Letter 6419. Again, 6419 should have come to you from the IRS. Both include information to help your return be accurate. If you did not get those forms, go to the IRS website, irs.gov, and look at the Child Tax Credit Update portal, and that information should be right there so that you can get that on the return and it's accurate. Elise?
Okay, so Dana, I just want to make sure I have this straight. File early and do it electronically, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I cannot say that enough. Most of these that are still sitting there are paper returns, and the advocate is asking Congress for, of course, more money.
Of course. And I feel like they've made it so much easier now to do it electronically. So this is a good year to start if it's not something you've been doing.
I mean, I don't even know. I don't know if I would know how to do it on paper anymore. I was sitting with friends yesterday who said, yeah, my dad still does it that way, and he likes to call and he likes to talk. Don't do that.
No, thank you.
Don't do it.
All right. Thanks for the help. We appreciate it, Dana.